Alright, so last time on the Forge of Fury, the party made their way to the town of Blazing Dell, where they got the quest to head to a mountain called the Stone Tooth, where inside is the lost forge of Kundrakar. It's an old dwarven forge who a smith named Durgeddin made about 200 years ago, which mysteriously got ransacked by orcs, but his weapons were legendary and worth a lot of money. And this lord gave you the mission to find the location of Kundrakar, to map out its location, and find any weapons you find bearing the smith's mark, which I made up is a hammer and sickle. But I guess it can be whatever you want. Likewise, the town's military guard put out a bounty for any orcs killed within the Stone Tooth, because they have been harassing and raiding the towns around the area, for 25 gold pieces apiece. So you made your way up to the Stone Tooth, up to the front entrance of the mountain door, and made your way through a gauntlet of orcs with longbows, orcs trying to cut down rope bridges, and orcs playing dirty, trying to push you over and attack you with advantage. But after the first wave of forces, you got a few moments to rest. You rescued some prisoners, told them to wait outside. But that's where you guys ended off.
I guess we were gonna keep trying to kill some more orcs and delve deeper into this.
And we're keeping their ears, is that right?
Yeah, I was collecting their ears.
Glorious, yes.
Yeah, I wrote down somewhere how many. Maybe it was in the chat how many years you got. I thought I put it in the inventory, but I guess not. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get taken care of.
Yeah, we're not killing these orcs just for fun.
I think you killed 11 orcs last time.
I think we took both. We took both their ears of the one. Well, one fell down, but we took both their ears of some of them so we could try and trick them.
Yeah.
Though I have a feeling in the course of our adventure, that's going to be less important.
So you did find an area that was used as a kitchen. There was a fire going, but you put out the fire. So you are under the impression that definitely there are more orcs deeper within the compound who might or might not have been warned by the sentry.
Did we decide that we're short resting here, trying to long rest, or neither? Just kind of respite?
I think we were just gathering our thoughts and
that's what I remember.
I will be right back. You guys continue.
Someone's burgers are there.
Gathering our thoughts and teeth, yes.
Making a necklace out of orc ears. Yeah, so if you want to use any healing spells or potions.
Can I use healing word on myself?
Yep.
I intercept it. I jump in front of his word.
No, you don't.
Why would you do that to me? We were homeboys.
I put up a mirror in
What
front
is
of you and
this?
it bounces back onto me.
I need it. I'm hurt.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Health.
Is he? Well, then he's getting a healing word as well, so...
Oh, that's so nice of you.
Oh, it's okay. You're my best bro. Besides, if I die horribly, who's going to raise Lily Sula? You? That's right, you.
Congratulations, you're a godfather.
I don't recall signing any paperwork.
Well, that's how godfatherdom works. You don't sign paperwork, you get drafted into it. Actually, I think she would end up living with her uncles and aunts, and they'd try making her learn magic and all that.
No.
Send them to boarding school at Strixhaven. Oh, is that a spoiler?
Bum bum bum.
Okay.
Our worlds are all connected.
Brice, you get 4 hit points.
I got it. Thank you.
Gared, you get 5.
Unfortunately, my friends, I am not medically inclined as I should be, but
Hey guys, I found some rats to eat.
Nice juicy rat burgers.
Oh, tasty for you, I think. Yes.
Ooh, it has
What do
zesty
hobgoblins
sauce.
eat?
Googling
What do hobgoblins eat?
Well, I would have been pedantic and assumed the hearts of their enemies, considering what a fierce warrior you are, but I'm afraid I don't know.
I kind of feel like Grog would eat, like, slop and enjoy it.
Like, I'm thinking he
Not
might
wrong, but-
enjoy the rat. Like, he's right there
Yeah.
with you. Like a noise.
It depends, are you from the Underdark, or are you from, like, are you just, like, a hired hand from, like, a city?
Let's see. What have I put in here? Just
What's your background?
Mercenary. I am a hired hand from city. From a
Yeah.
city. I am a mercenary veteran.
That makes sense.
Looking at your character sheet on the app, Mark says you have temporary hit points. Does that go away?
At a long rest, it probably goes away, not a short rest.
Okay.
You got that from me, if I recall.
Yes.
I can tell you.
Oh, that's right. It's from,
details
I was
about
wondering
it.
where that came from. Yeah, it's from your Hobgoblin thing.
Yeah.
Right. You guys spend a few moments to rest up, but not a short rest.
Just a moment to catch our breath.
Dabu is still a little hurt.
I'll be fine.
Oh, you still have your you get your fighter heal, don't you?
I still have. I have not used that.
Yeah.
Correct. I still
And
have that available.
You got your samurai temporary hit points and all that stuff. Okay. All right. Let's move forward, or whatever direction you want.
Well,
Only one way out.
back this way.
I agree.
Why is this going so slow on my... Oh, you know why? It's because you got the, like, the fade in the distance going for me. It's a little choppy, but it's no matter. It's more than usable.
Yeah.
You're biting
Alright,
off
Gared.
what us were.
Oh, it's the right size. I finished you in the rat.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like the skin. Crispy skin's good.
Yeah, I've never been a fan of crispy skin, even on the animals I do like to eat.
I love crispy skin.
I have never been gladder that I no longer have to eat.
No, I don't eat meat very often. Lulusula doesn't eat a lot of meat. She's weird about living things. Eating living things, I mean.
What do you eat if you don't eat meat? Mushrooms?
Kill him first.
Mushrooms and berries and all that. But I'm like, look, honey, you should eat this chicken. You need the protein. And she gives me this look every time, like, I don't know what protein is, Father.
She could, honestly, she could probably get a lot of her proteins from various mushrooms and nuts and whatnot, and not have to worry about eating meat.
Welcome everybody to Dungeons and Nutrition.
Yeah.
We are not nutritionists anyway. Do
We're
not
we're
take our advice as anything.
we're putting
blah, blah, blah.
our ideals into your face.
I'm not. Oh, I'm absolutely not I'm not an idealist. I'm just saying it's possible. This is me speaking as a.
I know. I'm just kidding. I know you love your hamburgers.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, you will take. I will probably die from a hamburger.
So, which way should we go? Looks like there's some more junk up north.
Which way you thinking, Gared?
Is there anything over this way?
Well, and I don't want to presume too much. Seesharp, you know your way around caves after being in the Sunless Citadel. Where do you think the most...
corner?
I know my way around that cave. And if that cave's anything like this cave, there should be a bathroom this way.
Do we want to go to the bathroom, or would there be secret passages there?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know. I never really found any secret passages.
Well, who knows where it's shot.
I'm just gonna keep looking over here, just seeing what's going on.
I do passing in the bathroom. It won't be a secret. I'm a loud pooper.
I'm going to try to keep sight of everybody while I do this.
What do you see, Mingis? And do you see anything important?
I see... Well, there's a room over here.
I see dead people. Dead people.
Is it a room for pooping?
I mean,
No,
there's dead
it
people
looks like
there.
it looks like a big giant area. In fact, there's also a little passage going south.
Much too open to be a poop room. Okay.
No, this looks more like a storage area of some sort.
This area. Haphazard stacks of crates, barrels, sacks, and bundles crowd this long cavern. To the north, 2 finished stone passageways open up to the east and west. A narrower opening leads south. In the southeast corner, an old well full of murky water.
Well, I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go investigate the well, see if there's anything inside of it.
Does it smell bad?
So it's horrible.
Oh.
This looks like
Ming-
dirty,
Mingis doesn't.
stagnant water.
I splash it on Mingis.
Mingus literally does not care.
I was going to say it could improve the smell a little. I imagine.
I'm gonna look around on the pile of junk, see if there's any like interesting loot.
I'm just gonna
spend some time looking around. It's kind of mundane stuff. You do some quick math in your head. There's about 500 pounds of materials here, only worth about 20 gold.
Yeah, it's all kind of junk.
Mm.
Can I find a random trinket?
No.
Can I, like, look? Oh, okay.
can I see if there's anything in the well?
Stick your hand in. Or give me an investigation.
All right. Okay, I get a +7. I rolled a 10.
Well, this could be the well. Could be the bathroom you're looking for.
I take a vial out and I dip and I get some of the water and I kind of shake it up and I look at it and it's like, yeah, I think this might be. They might be using this as a toilet. Yes.
Just like the Sunless Citadel.
Wonderful. I don't think this was meant to be a bathroom of some sort, but probably just a cistern. But well, I then empty the vial out and then put the vial back in my separate from the other vials that I have.
Don't mix those up.
Don't worry, this one looks decidedly different. Anyways, I'm not going to investigate the well any further. Even if there was anything in there, I don't want to.
Well, we're already walking away. Can I do a search for maybe like more orc tracks?
You see, well, give me a investigation.
Sure. Investigation? Okay. Oof, better with survival. 5.
You do see muddy footprints that kind of lead to the passage to the east, like to the north of you.
Yeah, I'm just like looking down and just like following them.
And like over here. That's where it seems to be coming from. Pretty obvious tracks. The door is open.
Oh. Hey guys, there's more stuff this way.
Up this way? Roundabouts here? Yeah, trot on behind. Oh, goodness.
I'll peek in.
What have we here?
Barrels, crates, and sacks line the walls of this chamber. Among the loot, 4 oversized straw pallets and other simple furnishings show that it now serves as a bunk room. 4... Oh, you killed the orcs here, so there are no orcs in here.
Ah,
Glorious. Corpses.
Well,
Is there any teddy?
it's the ones that you fought in the other room. They came from this room.
well,
Are there
that's
any teddy bears or stuffed animals?
Not very well made ones.
anything of value left in here, or did we thoroughly?
Nobody's looked really yet.
I'm gonna take a look around, see if I see anything.
Perhaps you should.
$17.
Nice.
Find some loot kind of hidden under the beddings. Not terribly well hidden. You do find 110 gold pieces. A topaz worth 200 gold pieces.
Holy cow.
Oh, see, Mingis lights up and goes, "Dibs on the topaz."
And 2 onyx stones worth 50 gold pieces each.
I have, and he kind of puts his fingers together and goes, "Plans for that."
I mean,
I have-
it's just a shiny rock. I don't know what you can do with that, but okay.
I will take the topaz and skip the gold. They can split the gold amongst themselves.
Yeah, just put it in group inventory for now.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh,
Already done.
okay, cool. I really wish
I-
Roll20 had some sort of like better inventory, like group inventory system built in.
Yep, that'd be nice.
And I added the topaz to my
It's
inventory.
kind of what the group notes is. I mean, it's kind of the same thing.
Yeah, you got.
do your own thing.
All right, so I guess they came out of here. I thought they went in, but I don't know what orc feet look like.
They got some toes and stuff like that, I think.
Yes, I would
I'm
believe
not
him.
really sure either.
Yeah, the standard, I imagine humanoid limbs between 3 to 5 toes with a
Let's
heel
start.
and a toe. And
We'll retcon a little bit what we did before, because Mark did search the room.
Mingus did.
Or Mingis did. I thought Mark did, sorry. This pile of crates, as you were shifting through it, you could tell that there was something on the other side. Like it wasn't a wall.
Oh, all the way back down there.
Yeah, sorry.
Mingus kind of, as we walk out of the room, goes, "Oh yeah, there might be something behind that pile of crates over there that we passed by."
I thought it just looped around, but now that I think about it, don't step on me.
So tiny.
I mean, I know, but
And
it's
look-
sharp.
I guess I start making my way through the pile as best I can.
Yeah, you start moving
clearing
the
it out.
crates around.
Engaging forklift mode, and his arms just kind of locking into like that, and into like an upright position.
you
It's like,
You need Pencer's floating disc to be the forklift mode.
Engaging wrecking ball mode. And I'm just hitting the pieces of stuff with Shatter Spike.
I'm just,
It just turns the boxes into splinters.
I'm just sneaking through because I'm small.
Yep. As you make your way through, you see an iron gate.
It was a trap. We're in jail.
is it locked? I wonder. Is there a way to
Yeah.
open it?
It's
What do I see on the other side?
does seem
I
to be
like
locked.
how-
There is a keyhole. And you see a hall, not just a cave, but an actual hall with stairs leading down to the darkness. And if you look really closely, you can kind of see a door on the north and south side of the wall. of the room.
What are these skeleton-looking things in the middle of the room? What are those?
Well, I guess you can see it, so I'll give the description. The ceiling soars 30 feet high in the center of this impressive chamber, and the walls are carved with images of dwarves at their forges. Two large stone doors exit to the north and south. Several old skeletons lie scattered near the northern door. A gate of wrought iron stands at the western wall, which is what you're looking through. In the center of the floor, a natural rift descends sharply. Dozens of stone steps lead down to the darkness. You can hear the distant sounds of running water and a curious buzzing coming from far below.
Is there any, is it obvious to tell from here, is it easy to tell from here, like, how these skeletons died? Is there, like, obvious, like, weapon wounds or anything?
We have to get closer.
Yeah. I assume I can't squeeze through the bars.
Yeah.
You maybe could.
Oh. I will attempt to squeeze.
While he
go
does
ahead,
that, while he was doing that, I was just going to start trying to pick the lock.
Like, there's nothing saying anything about smaller. Yeah, I imagine it's pretty dense, though. I want to say no.
Okay. Yep, it's up to you, guys.
But kobolds are really small, though.
Where did you guys go? Hold on.
I'll move you.
Gared, where you at?
Like,
Around.
like a bunch of little like tools and picks start coming out of my fingers, and I start fiddling with the lock, and you hear.
Thanks, Joey.
And you hear like a little.
Yeah, I don't know if you heard, but I kind of misread something, and there was a passage behind some crates.
No, I got that. I just missed where they all went.
All right. Believe that's enough. Yeah, you're pretty easily able to pick this old rusted lock, and the bars swing open. Full gate.
I just walk in, see if I see anything. Oh, that's interesting.
Looks menacing.
Indeed.
Yeah.
It looks like a way down, but we haven't fully explored this floor yet, have we?
No, we have not.
Let's explore this floor a little bit more before we make our way down. What say you?
We even go down. It looks very scary.
You wanted to check out the skeletons, Mark, you said. When you got closer. Mark, you said you wanted to get a look at the skeletons, but I said you gotta do closer.
Oh, sorry, I was muted this whole time. Eating. Can you get rid of the lighting first? Because that blocks us movement and it's just extra crap on the screen.
You're blocked?
No, can you? Well, I mean, the gate's open.
There's a couple other. Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Can get deleted.
And yeah, I'll look closer at the skeletons.
Right. They're very.
This one up here with blood.
They are very noticeably scorched.
That seems dangerous. So these all look pretty weakened by fire. I don't know if it was before they became skeletons or after.
Can I check on that? Or is it? Are they so deteriorated that I couldn't tell even if I tried?
I mean, what are you doing? Sorry?
I'm just seeing, like, if these things were burnt before or after they died.
I don't know how you would tell that. You just know they are scorched skeletons.
Yeah.
You can have them make a medicine check, if nothing else, Joey, if you wish.
Well, again, like.
Or if you think that we
how
can't
do you
tell,
know?
then yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. How do doctors know? I don't know.
I could kind of guess. Honestly, I think these bodies are a little bit too deteriorated for me to really give you a positive or negative answer on that. So,
I mean,
I
they
think-
look kind of the same as you.
They
Well,
have
I'm
no
a bit
flesh
well-
and fats.
I'm about to say they're a lot less intact than me. Also, I am quite ambulatory and intelligent.
This one can move, and I make a puppet out of it.
Mingis kind of just raises his hands and goes, "Maybe not the best idea to mess with skeletons. They might just pop up and come up and try to bite your face off."
Just having fun here.
I'd like to take a listen at this door. Anything behind it? I'll make a perception. Wish. 11.
Put your kobold ear up to it. You don't hear anything behind it.
I think it's good this way. Want to look around here more?
I mean, did you say there was a door to the south, or is it just this?
There's a door to the south.
Oh, let's not split the party quite yet. So.
Oh no, never. I open the door.
You open the door?
Yep.
Okay.
It's going to be a fire trap now that I think about it.
I get lit on fire because of you. I'm going to be very cross. Am I going to get lit on fire?
We'll find out.
Right. So you attempt to open the door. 8 little spouts that you fail to notice when you inspect ignite. And some liquidy fire spurts out of them. Everyone within 15 feet of the spout. So that's everyone.
Gared was a little further back. He was moving
Yeah.
forward while you were reading the trap.
Yeah, I made a mistake. I'll take it like a man, though.
Oh, you're not next to it. And this trap goes off. I want you to all make a dexterity saving throw.
It's like one of my best rolls.
18.
Dexterity?
Oh, you're fine, Gared.
Oh, look.
You all
You
take
focus.
half of 15 damage, so
Rounded down 7.
7 damage.
Round down.
We'll see if
That's
the
my
door.
10 hit points.
And we'll see if the door actually opens here.
Oh, I'm pissed.
My mistake, everybody. I thought they were going down the stairs.
Oh, yes, of course, because that's how traps work.
I should be
Ron?
the one to inspect the next door.
Dabu said it was scary down there. I thought it'd be fine here.
I will investigate the next door, couple of doors, to see what happens, so we don't have this happen
Okay.
again.
Well, I'm seeing if the door's open or not. I think it is. Yeah, if the door does open. You look inside, it's just the mechanism. Just stuff in there is the chemicals and mechanism for spouting fire. And that's about it.
All it does. It's a
I'm
room
gonna-
that spouts fire and houses the materials to spout fire.
I'm gonna disable the fire trap.
Oh no! And me is kind of
If you could disable the fire trap, please.
yes.
I wish these guys disabled it.
Oh, yes, of course. Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Well, you want me to roll for that, or just because I'm also going to try and pilfer some of the chemicals while I'm at it.
Joey?
I'm reading.
Okay.
So give me an investigation check Dustin, very quickly, as the trap seems to be resetting.
16.
Okay, you think you see the mechanism. Like, you're pretty sure you see the mechanism saying, okay, if I disable this, the trap will be harmless.
I just like stick my, I just get like just stick a little piece of metal like right there, and it just stops.
You disable the trap. Just say that. I yell out as Seesharp.
What are you
like? Hurry up!
I mean, what are you putting in there?
I mean, I'm like using my thieves' tools since I'm proficient in them, and I'm just
let's see if you can disable it. So give me a thieves' tool check.
Okay, I'm actually activating a feat of my personal one of my things while I'm doing this. Knowledge from a past life. When I make an ability check that uses a skill, I can roll a d6.
Okay.
And add that to the skill.
Right. Yeah.
Yep. You would just miss the save with that 9. You're giving a quick look over, and before the trap resets, you disable one little gear that makes the whole thing harmless.
It's quite simple, in fact.
That was.
And Mingis is very glad that he cannot sweat because he is. He realizes he was just about deep fried.
Yep. So you see some tanks of chemicals, and you think, given enough time, you could make some alchemist fire.
Considering I do have brewers, I do have alchemist supplies, though I'm not proficient in. I am proficient in them.
Right. You can take you just take some supply of these chemicals, and next time you take a long rest, you can attempt to make some alchemist fire.
All right, I've got a couple of flasks I can use to kind of get together. I got flasks and vials, so if it comes down to it, I'll just you decide what you want me to do about that.
There's actually rules here about like they can make alchemist fire if you get the chemicals and you have something to store them in, so it's all good.
Yeah, I have plenty of. I just start filling up vials and flasks with the chemicals. I'm like, oh, this is going to be fun.
Huh. First shiny rocks and now just bottles of liquid.
Oh, not just liquids, my friend. Oh, this is going to make some orcs very unhappy.
Oh, that's good. Should we continue then? Maybe try that door to the south?
Yeah, Mingis basically goes on ahead and he goes to investigate the bottom door.
Maybe a little more carefully this time.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Would
Yes,
anyone
let's do
care
a little more slinking, a little less slunking, yes.
Would anyone care to help me on this?
I would not.
All right then.
I stand behind Gared.
Very well.
Classic Brice.
Mingis just kind of carefully looks at the door and then tries to see if there's any sort of traps or anything.
Investigation.
25.
25. This one does not. You notice none of the spouts of fire on this one, or any other signs of a trap.
This door is a lot safer than the last one.
Prove it.
I enter the door.
It could be a trick.
It's locked.
Hold on just 1 second. And then I just...
There's no keyhole.
I know how to open this one.
Yes, I believe a bit of brute force might be in order.
I start hitting it. Is it wooden or metal?
I believe it's metal.
Well, we may be here for a while, but we can do this, and I can start hitting it with Shatter Spike. And do notice it says damage from non-magical sources can't harm the weapon. So
And it automatically crits.
automatically crits on objects. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I mean, if you hit it.
Right. So you want me to, start making rolls? We can. But my plan here is to beat this door in.
Okay.
How loud is it when I start hitting it?
Extremely loud.
Crazy loud? Okay.
Dong.
It's so loud, in fact, that you hear fluttering come from the darkness of the stairway. And
Hit the deck!
And something
I probably don't hear it.
emerges. Yeah, you don't hear it. And 3 Sturges fly from the darkness.
+1.
+1. +1 Sturge. Alright,
Rolling for initiative, I assume.
roll for initiative.
Glorious.
Takes a whole turn before Dabu realizes that there's some Sturges.
I was gonna say it's very narrative.
I think I've almost got it. Yes, these Sturges.
Yeah, it's not. It's doing that thing where it's not doing my thing.
Check your settings sometime.
Alright. Anyways, I rolled a 17. I have changed absolutely no settings on either side.
Well, it might change on per character,
What's that, Joey?
It may change like when you're on a new character. Something might be different.
Like no,
I just set it up on Roll20 and I'm using my macro to roll when I click on my token. And all you have to do is really just put the token in the... That's a lot of numbers. Token in the... your initiative on your character sheet. Just have to make that the correct initiative.
Right. Mingis, you are first.
Alright, let's see what the... let me research something real quick. I mean, he kind of judges the situation, and then kind of moves up to like the edge of this over here, and then does sword burst. Dex 15.
Nice.
What does that do? What do I do?
Just they need to succeed on a Dex 15.
All of them?
No, just these, just the within 5 feet of me.
Alright. What is it? Like, what is it doing?
1d6 force damage.
No, I mean, like, what are you doing?
Click the spell and do the show in VTT. There we go.
Okay, so you're making a circle of swords around you.
Yeah. Burst of swords.
Alright, what's the saving?
T15.
15. All of them but 1 fail. Or 2 fail.
Alright.
Roll damage.
Okay, I'll roll damage. Hold on.
Damage. Immediately, the ones around you just fall over dead.
Oh, you said 1 succeeded.
Yeah, they have 2 health. Oh wait, do they take no damage on a...
Yeah, it's a
Oh, it's cantrip.
cantrip.
Okay.
The middle one back.
Yeah. There you go.
Just have it go with the other, or no, you put another initiative.
All right. Seesharp.
And that's my turn.
I'm sorry.
That's
I'm
my
going to
turn.
take out. I'm going to take out my whip, and I'm going to come up here, and I'm going to aim at the far one, and I'm going to attack with my whip.
14 will hit.
And I'm going to
damage.
go ahead and, just because I'm foolish, and I'm going to use a Bardic Inspiration to do a slashing flourish and attack. Roll the Bardic Inspiration die and deal damage to a target within 5 feet of me, because I aimed for the far one.
Okay.
And that'll be 3 damage. Just trying to kill both of them.
Yeah.
Totally not worth using a Bardic Inspiration on a 2 HP creature, but yeah, that's what I'm doing. I will back up.
Well, that was fun.
I feel unfulfilled. I wanted to get some violence in, but it's alright, I guess.
Dabu, you as you hit the door more and more, it just opens naturally.
Got it, guys.
Ah, yes, the enemies held the key.
I turn around, and like I had no idea that even happened.
Oh, 'cause they
None
just-
whatsoever.
They're dead so fast, you didn't even know.
Oh,
They weren't even aware that they died so
The door
fast.
opens in a natural way because the creature on the other side has opened it. In this room,
Oh,
you
I
see
had-
All I had to do was knock.
Been knocking for like 10 minutes.
in this room you see 3 female orcs, including one in dark robes, near the back of the room, and they all stand ready to attack.
well, Gared, I think you are going to be able to slake your thirst today.
I don't have a bloodthirst. I just like to keep myself sharp. And so...
But Gared is your...
It is my turn.
Yep.
Alright. And I'm going to utilize my short bow. I'm like, Dabu! Mingis, would you crouch kindly?
Oh, I've been down.
Like, I disappear into my armor.
14 will hit.
Sure not.
3 piercing damage.
Be a dear and stand down. That was a warning shot.
Dork goes, protect the shaman! And will
Ah, shot.
attack Dabu.
It said protect the shaman.
Yeah, the shaman.
Shaman.
Okay.
18
hits.
18 hits. This can't be right. Okay, you take 15 slashing damage.
I go down. Ow.
It's a little too late to.
You rolled full damage on that one.
Yeah, that hurts.
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's not good.
This one will ready in action. This one will ready in action. Right. It's actually your turn, Dabu. Let's do a saving throw.
80.
Natural. Use your inspiration if you have some.
Don't. But that's okay.
Okay.
Alright, you got save. Alright, Seesharp.
I'm going to go ahead and bonus action healing word. on Mingis. No, on Dabu. Six to Dabu. And I'm gonna come up here. And I'm gonna do my Draconic Cry. But I like Grovel, Cower, and Beg better, so I'm gonna flavor it as Grovel, Cower, and Beg. Like, oh no, sorry, I'm so sorry. We didn't know you were here and it was your play. I'm so sorry. I went into my Andy Zangerflex voice there. But oh, so sorry. Yeah, I lost my Kobold voice. But
You have advantage.
oh, that's a bonus action. I cannot actually do that. I'm sorry. Never mind. I just yell out, but nothing happens. I will go ahead and
Well, why can't you? It's a bonus action.
because I use a bonus
Healing
action.
word.
Healing
was
word.
bonus.
Okay, gotcha.
Healing word is a bonus action.
You can't use a bonus action as an action?
Nope, it is a bonus action. Instead, I will go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery on the one right in front of Dabu, because that is a cantrip, and I can cast that. They need to make a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Wisdom, yes.
15. 15.
Ah, your mother smells of orc, and I run away.
Well, I should hope so.
That's why the Vicious Mockery didn't work. Oh, sorry, ignore that.
Okay, so as you stand up, Dabu, the shaman will have the spell it prepared.
Wait,
Well,
you
hold
skipped-
on.
Hold on.
It's not his turn.
He held an action for someone alive to be in the doorway.
Oh,
Okay. That because I was gonna say I was gonna say I don't want to move. I want to pretend to still be dead. But
Yeah.
I am alive and I am in the door, so I get that the action is triggered.
that's what a dick DM does. I kid.
Glorious.
We'll cast command.
Oh no.
Uh-oh,
Dabu.
I'm not very good at avoiding things like that.
Give me a.
Wisdom.
I'm bad at finding out where you look for these.
It says wisdom there. Oh, you're trying to
Wisdom
find
saving
the.
throw. Yeah.
Well, I failed it. You don't need to. It's not going to be below 7.
Don't have cutting words or anything. I'm sorry.
All right, the shaman simply says, "Lee," and you are
Let me
compelled.
just make sure
You are compelled to obey her.
this doesn't do anything with charmed specific. No. Okay.
Nope, it is. Yep, it's command.
Okay.
It happens.
Sounds kind of good for me to. It's not the worst choice in the world.
All right, Mingis.
Mingis tries to step around Dabu to try to get to the.
You'll be able to hit him, but you won't be able to go through.
Yes, that is a. Very well. Then first thing he does, he attacks the thing with his. He just swings his fists at the one in the door.
Okay. 25 hits.
For 9 thunder damage.
And Thunder still standing.
Then, as a bonus action, since Dabu is looking very low on health, he can't actually heal him, but he can cast Sanctuary.
Is that the one that makes it so if they want to attack me, they have to roll something?
Yeah, they have to roll a. Yeah,
Yeah.
they
I
have
feel
to.
sancted.
Like my armor like glows briefly bright, and then that shine briefly, and then appears around Dabu. So until the spell ends, any creature who targets the bordered creature with an attack or harmful spell must make a Wisdom saving throw. The DC is going to be 15.
Okay. Gared, sure.
Yes, of course. I'm going to step forward a little bit. And what we're going to do... Let's see here. Let's give us a bit of a... I think I will just shoot my bow for now.
As one would.
Tactically, it seems like the best idea. Yes, here we go. Opening fire.
Nice.
First one was a warning shot. This one's a message.
Cross her nose, not up it.
Wow.
Yeah, that is more than enough. Kills the one. Run Dabu.
Should have stood down.
This one will should get right here. Try to attack Mingis with his great axe. With her great axe.
Go for it.
Equal
8.
rights is equal fights, girl.
Nope.
Yes.
8 will miss.
And doesn't even scratch the armor.
Shaman will then cast less. So they get
He worships a false god.
yeah. So her hands light up. So does the Orkin herself. As they get a D4. To their attack rolls. Should go corner here. Alright. Dabu, you are compelled to run away.
Yeah. So, am I allowed to disengage before I run away, or do I need to use move and dash?
Target spends its turn moving away from you by the fastest available means. That means you dash.
Okay. So, we gonna get out of here, Seesharp.
Quickest way is to jump down the hole.
Yeah, that'll get you furthest. But
Yeah.
this one's against attack.
You can't do something hard.
No. Make that. No, it didn't. Never. You probably would have had.
Well, it's a reaction, so that's not an attack action, right?
No, that's
It's an-
it. Yeah, it counts.
It's an attack. It is not an attack. He did not take the attack action.
Okay,
It's still
so
an
he has
attack.
to do a wisdom first.
Yeah.
Well, they roll a 10. Would have missed.
Yeah.
But he might have been compelled to attack you.
I
So
don't
if
think he wouldn't be able to just transfer that attack because you have to attack the target that's leading. You can't just say I'm attacking this one and then I attack the stationary person next to me. So
on
you
a
basically
failed
just-
save, the target must choose a new target or lose the attack, and he doesn't have any other valid targets because this is an opportunity attack.
Correct.
Okay, well, I roll a 12.
It wouldn't hit me anyways.
No, for wisdom.
Oh,
So yeah, there you go.
Okay, I'll discuss what happens then.
Dabu, get back here.
Seesharp.
No, I mean, what was the DC Mingis?
For Sanctuary,
Yeah,
What was the save?
15.
15.
15. He fails, has no valid
Well,
targets, and just
Okay. He tried to hit Mingus.
no. Mingis isn't a valid target. That's the thing.
Why not?
Because it's not. It's just an opportunity attack. It's
Oh,
just
that's
not
true,
attacking
yeah.
the creature around.
Right.
Yep. It's a weird thing, but
Yeah. C-sharp.
I'm gonna
Sanctuary has been.
forward. I'm gonna be like, take out my wand and be like, "You're a wonderful audience. Entangle! And I cast Entangle from my wand. Boop.
20-foot square.
And put it, smack dab in the middle there. So, or I'll move it. I want to hit the shaman. So I'll make it in the way that I can hit the shaman as well.
Yes. Right. Yeah, you're able to. Like vines from the cobblestone begin to come up and try to entangle everyone, so they make a strength saving throw.
Yeah, it's a DC 13, I believe, with the wand.
The orc fails.
Oh, yeah, they're orcs.
The shaman fails too, so they are restrained.
Hot diggity. They are restrained, and they can do an action to free themselves.
Okay.
With the same check. And restrained means the following. And it is up to you if he loses concentration, because it doesn't specifically say they lose concentration.
That does take any damage.
Okay. And I will run back. And that area is difficult terrain, so you'll probably want to mark it.
Okay. I don't have your
It's
special.
okay, Dabu. I stopped them.
Oh, I don't. That does that work?
I mean, you don't have to flee anymore. You only flee during your turn.
Oh, okay.
It's just one turn.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not suggestion or mass suggestion.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Alright, Mingis.
Alright, then I just walk up to this entangled one and just wail on it with my fists. At advantage.
That wand of entangle is going to be a pain in my butt, isn't it?
You should. Aren't you glad you decided to?
Yeah,
I mean, I got really lucky hitting 2 orcs with a strength
it was
save
handed down for your last adventure. I don't have a problem doing that. If he wasn't using it, someone else would have.
Yeah.
20 will hit. For 11.
And oh yeah, I almost forgot. It now has disadvantage on the attacks that don't affect that aren't me. Well, also it just has disadvantage on attacks because it's restrained.
Yeah, but if she gets out, then she'll still have that.
Yeah. So.
Right, Gared.
And I'm actually going to step back. I still got some moves, so I'm going to step back out of range. So she gets an opportunity attack, but it's at disadvantage.
Oh, this one. Did this one attack? Or was it the other one? I forget. I think it was the other one.
I step out of the door.
Oh, I mean, it was this one, that part. That did the sanctuary. Yeah. Gared, your turn.
Yep.
Well, I step back, and she does get an opportunity attack on me.
No, she already used her reaction.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So I just step back out of the way. So I'm like, all right. So I'm like, out of sight.
I love knowing the rules.
I swagger up, rapier drawn, and I'm gonna give her a beating. She won't soon forget.
At advantage.
That's horrible. What the hell?
You're horrible. Shut up. And then we're going to flourish with that.
You don't need to.
Oh, I don't? Okay,
Yep.
well then I'm not going to flourish. I just kind of swagger up like a pirate and use the rapier and just whop! I'm going to stab very quickly.
And for my next trick, and they fall down dead. Oh.
You might want to get out of the doorway.
Ah, yes, I should step aside, huh? Stepping aside. Actually, I should step this way. There we go. Get out of line of sight of that damned wizard.
I believe she might be a shaman.
It's semantics. They wiggle fingers and magic comes out.
Mingis takes great offense at that statement, but kind of just holds it in.
Gross overgeneralization, that's alright, I don't care. Gared does not have a great opinion on, magic, so...
What if Lily Sula grows up to be magical?
It would disappoint him greatly.
Oh.
Alright, the shaman.
You're gonna have a very weird teenage years.
Oh, yeah.
The shaman, not able to move, she starts struggling. She starts doing some hand gestures, and a spiritual weapon appears next to her. So imagine this exclamation point is a special spear.
I believe she could put that anywhere within range that you can see. I could be
Yeah.
wrong.
Just gonna put it right in the doorway. It's just, wait, she can see. She can see. She's Seesharp.
Yep.
So it's gonna go. Boop.
Foop.
It's gonna fly over. Try to impale Seesharp.
Yep.
As a. Same thing. It's like a ranged attack. Critical miss.
Yes. I mean, even with the spell attack, it would not do it.
It
so.
goes like right over you. It's like, whoa.
Oh yeah, it's incorporeal.
Yeah. So even though this is for reference, you cannot attack it though. It is.
Correct.
Um,
It also does not impede movement.
Yep. It's floating everywhere.
What the heck is Dabu? I mean, I don't even see him on the map.
He dashed north. I can barely see him.
He dash.
I was told to flee, and I do what I'm asked.
Yeah.
Get back here and fight like a Dabu.
Oh,
So after you run
Okay.
away, you're like, it's like what was I running for?
yeah.
And
45, 50. What is this exclamation point?
that is a spiritual weapon.
Okay.
Can't
I don't
attack it.
really want to get next to
What
it.
would have happened if I cast suggestion on Dabu before he hit his flee and I said don't flee?
Good question.
Roll a dice. Yes.
Yeah.
So you would have a command.
Have an command off.
I would make him roll for it. Maybe at disadvantage.
I would do like the two casters have an Arcana or spell attack check test.
Yeah.
To see who gets higher.
It's like run. No, don't run.
Just runs in circles. He's like the guy in The Simpsons, like fire, 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 fire,
Yeah.
fire, fire.
Alright, my turn's over. This is where I'm going.
Right.
Welcome back.
How's it going?
Pretty well, I have to say.
Right.
Oh, sorry
Going
about
to,
that.
10, 15, 20.
That concentration
25,
for you,
30.
that wand of entangle, it must be right.
Yes, but I have not been hit.
Okay, yeah, I'm just curious. I was thinking.
I'm going to take out the whip again with my free, because I've got one free hand. I don't have a shield, so free hands, and my weapons are all my weapon thing. And I'm going to cast. Now I'm going to use my whip on him at advantage.
Okay.
I gotta roll a second time.
13 will miss.
Yeah,
Oh,
13 freaking misses.
Those will
Damn.
miss.
Oh, do I have anything? I do that and be like, I gotcha. Oh, I'm going to. I get 10 feet of movement when I attack.
Is this difficult terrain for you too? Or
Yeah, it is. It is. I just have an extra 10 feet of movement. Now I'm just gonna shut the door so we didn't have that, but it comes up. I will just. Yeah, I'll just stay here.
Okay.
That'll be my turn. No bonus actions.
Mingis kind of saunters up to the
Stand
door.
still as he's restrained and miss.
Now, can I hit? Now, if I were to throw a firebolt at the shaman, would I have? Would actually Seesharp is small. It just fly over his head, wouldn't it?
I usually allow friendly friendly range to pass through people.
Creatures do not, unless it's really crowded or the DM says otherwise, creatures do not take up a 5 foot by 5 foot by 5 foot cube unless they are a gelatinous cube.
Or they're large. But if it's a small or medium creature, then and they're friendly, we can shoot.
Yeah. 19.
19 hits.
Ugh.
It's like the finger shakes and like I point a finger at it, it opens up, it shakes. A puff of smoke comes out and like this most pitiful like spark of light just comes out.
Because he's in the corner, and it's like when you hit a pool ball right into the corner, it like bounces back and forth right in the little pocket, but doesn't go in. That's what happened.
Mm. Alright, Gared.
Yes.
Gared, can you help us?
Help? Yes. And then Gared steps in the room in the difficult terrain. This is a detriment, but I can do something about this. And then I am going to cast Cloud of Daggers. Right on the right.
That's mean.
Oh,
that is mean.
She can't move, can she?
She had disadvantage against Dex.
Oh yeah, you use this on the other guy.
Yes. And I didn't get to see my good work last time. This time I get to see the wood chipper in action. Okay, and then oh wait, I don't need to do that. I'm sorry. Oops. Cause that's well, that's what she's expecting when her turn comes around.
Okay.
It just happens too. There's no save.
Just happens.
Start their turn there, or the first time they enter the area, and they start their turn there, they take 44 damage.
Yeah, so she takes 9 damage.
Then a con save.
Oh, then a con save? Oh, yeah.
Or concentration.
Yeah.
Check.
Constitution.
That's
good. And because she's in this cloud dagger, she's gonna try to get free of the of the vines. Rolls a 19.
Oh
yeah, that beats it. So she is no longer restrained.
Okay. She's just gonna difficult terrain. Just gonna run as far as she can. There's a table there. And she's just gonna move out of it.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh,
Cunning.
do you know if Bless works for checks too? I think it does.
Bless is, I believe. I'll check.
I mean, she saved it, but you know.
Yeah, Bless is attack roll or saving throw.
Yeah. Okay, so she would have had D4 with that.
Yeah.
Right. Dabu.
Oh, right.
No, I'm not to remind you, but I believe it's a bonus action to attack with the.
Oh, you're right. Sorry.
Yeah. So I was gonna shut the door so she couldn't see, but it's fun when you're on a train or something and somebody casts that, and then they get one turn with it, and then it just moves.
Here's a question: do you think a floating spear would be one-handed or two-handed?
It's not a. It's a specific attack that.
It does say here. It's actually different.
Yeah, it's not literally a weapon.
Yeah. Oh, I know, because Steve uses this all the time.
Yeah.
A 13 to Mingis.
Nope.
Right.
Undead Ned Kelly.
Dabu. Okay.
We're all really bad at this.
Hey, what? Speak for yourself. I'm doing great.
I am speaking more myself.
And Mingis is like, I'm doing pretty. I think I've performed admirably in this fight.
All right. Looks like it's difficult terrain inside the thing.
Sorry.
Would appear to be so. Yes.
I can get 15 feet, and then that would actually take 10 feet. I'm here now. Hello. I try to walk further up. Oh, but as far as I can get. And I am going to use a bonus action of Second Wind to heal. Great rolls.
Yeah.
6. That was 1d10 plus 3. And that is my turn.
Right. Seesharp.
I got the whip out, so might as well. Nope, screw that. I'm gonna stow my wand of entangle and take out my rapier. Go up here. I'll say, "On guard!" And I will attack them with a rapier. Come on, dice. That's not a good roll.
Not a good roll.
With that, I go, never mind. And that'll be my turn. I'm not wasting any other spells on this thing that should have died a turn ago.
Right, Mingis. Oh, she's definitely hardier than your average orc.
Oh, yeah, but I'm also rolling crap.
Do I have enough movement to get by everyone to get to it so I can hit it, or do I just go ranged?
Costs an
5,
extra 5 feet to get through the others. It's 15,
15,
25, 35 to get next to it.
I have 30 feet.
Get range.
Yes. All right, now I just stand at the door and hit firebolt.
Okay. Oh, there it is.
And I'm not even kidding. Double ones.
I don't
Like-
think you get advantage anymore since she's not
Impressive.
restrained. But yep,
Still.
double ones.
Can
Like
I
my-
shout something out to Mingis? Something tactical?
What?
Joey, may I shout something out tactical to Mingis?
Yeah.
Shut the door so it can't use the thing.
Can I shut the door?
Yeah.
I shut the door.
The room starts to fill with water.
Okay, you shut the door.
Like my fingers looking singed. Like it backfired on itself. Like, so yeah, he just silently closes the door, and then after the door shut, you just hear this string of curses as he tries to fix his finger.
Gared.
Well, when you need hero shit done, it's time to do hero shit. And Gared steps forward, brandishing the rapier again. And
Like-
he's like,
When have I not seen a double ones on an advantage roll ever?
you
I
just have
think we've seen
monumentally
it.
bad luck. It's
Yeah.
me too. Oh shit.
11 misses.
Yeah.
Ah,
Well, all right then. Have at you.
Right. She will take her spear. Try
You
to
can't see
ram-
anything.
She has a spear.
Oh.
And attacks Seesharp, the 13.
misses.
Misses.
Turnabout is fair play.
She takes her hand, does hand motions. Special spear reappears next to her.
Oh, right.
Interesting.
Oh, did she recast it?
She just doing it as an action.
Yeah.
Yeah. She just thought
Wait,
you could outsmart me, huh?
As a bonus action?
You're right, sorry. No, she doesn't.
Ah, I outsmarted you.
She attacks it as a bonus action, but casting it's an
Yeah.
action. Sorry.
Yeah. But it's still out there. She doesn't drop it. Unless she dropped it before trying to cast it.
Sure. Dabu.
Alright, now we can make something happen.
I mean, we can try.
Boom. And I'm gonna start hitting this person.
The first thing you've done all combat.
Do what I do best. I guess technically I've been using Shatter Spike. Can we... I want to have 2 short swords out at this point. Is it 2 turns? Can you kind of say that did happen? Okay, perfect. Thank you.
Yeah, that turn where you didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Go
Alright, so first attack is a 7. Awesome. Gonna use a bonus action to use my offhand for a 20.
Critical hit.
And that does 7 piercing.
Right.
And let me see that sweet concentration check.
It's not fun when I have to do it.
Well, fine. That worked. That's how you hit them.
Oh, I forgot to do the +4 to that other roll.
I mean, that's true.
Well, it's too late now.
Ah, good.
What was that roll anyway?
It was a 13.
Team, I might have hit you.
Might have, yeah.
I need to
Roll a d4, do it. Roll a d4, do it. I'll take
Okay,
it.
have to
I've been rules lawyering you.
keep my head in the game.
That hits.
Okay.
You asked for it.
Yeah. Could have rolled a 1. I would have been safe.
Would you have been?
Take 13
Ow!
piercing
I am
damage.
still alive.
Turn up the fan, that's too hot in here.
Why did we do that?
Why did we say that she could do that?
You said too.
I did it from doing. I did it from watching you. You okay?
Alright, Seesharp.
I am tired of this thing, so I am gonna absolutely go ahead and draconic roar at it. And be like, just freaking die! And until my next turn, me and my allies have advantage on attack rolls against enemies that can hear me. And then I'm going to go ahead and attack with advantage.
Wait, can I hear him through the door?
No, enemies.
Oh.
You're just tapping your foot.
21 to hit.
It's a hit.
1, but I am definitely going to use a Blade Flourish.
Huh.
Because I am tired. No, I'm not going to, because everybody else has advantage. I'm not going to waste a resource.
Good plan.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. Mingis.
I just open the door and throw a firebolt.
He opened up and this orc is looking terrified for some reason. Just a little distracted.
Yeah,
That's
that's all we needed.
5. She was definitely looking bloody a few attacks ago, so.
Yeah.
Alright.
Concentration on both of those.
By the way, yes, I did open the door.
Yeah. Fails both of them.
Yeah, her bless goes away. Alright, Gared.
Alright. We'll try this again. This time with a little more violence, I think.
Kill him, her, it, them.
I'm she there.
Hey, what's this creature's intelligence? You know what? I'll just throw it out anyway. I'm going to cast Hideous Laughter on this creature.
Ooh, that's wisdom, not intelligence.
Well, it's happening. Oh, wait, what the? Why is that not rolling?
How many-
It doesn't do
Oh,
damage, it's the
Shit,
wisdom
I'm
save.
sorry. Sorry
Doesn't
about
do
that.
damage.
I'm an idiot. No, my bad.
How many times you casting it?
I'm doing it the once, but there's 3 times just to make sure everyone knows.
Rolls a 12.
Nice.
Just barely.
So she's
How
like,
many resources are we wasting on this thing?
so you look.
I know.
She looks down at this kobold. It's like, why am I so afraid of you? And she starts laughing. She goes prone, I believe.
Yes.
Prone and I believe
It's prone and
incapacitated?
wait.
Just hit display in VTT.
I'm looking right now, actually. I'll give it to you as well.
Fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. It is incapacitated and prone.
Mm-hmm.
So when I take damage at the end of my turn, make another wisdom saving throw.
Correct.
Toss her into the wood chipper.
So she just falls on the ground. And I guess she make another wisdom saving throw.
End of her turn.
Yep. 14. Good idea. Should have looked at the turn order.
Or just
Ah,
hit
my
it
bad.
because he already had advantage. But they're still prone.
Still prone.
Yeah.
I know I took it off, but she's still prone. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Dabu.
Right, Dabu is gonna do what he does best and hit. For 22. For 22.
Hit.
Oh, with advantage. Okay, let's see. Yep, we'll take the 22. For 9 piercing.
She's looking pretty hurt.
And bonus action. Other hand. For 20. For another 9 piercing.
How do you kill her?
Oh, I'm gonna stab one short sword through one shoulder, pinning. She's prone, right?
Yep.
Stab one short sword through one shoulder, pinning, and the other short sword through the other shoulder, pinning, and then stomp her head in.
She's just like, she continues to laugh until like she realizes what's about to happen. And she's like, oh.
Oh, this comes at the bottom of the shoe.
Fatality.
Do not make Dabu run away.
Before she gets stomped, she says, the great Ulfe will turn you into paste!
Dabu recalls eating paste in his elementary school.
I eat paste for breakfast.
Just in a sticky situation.
Right, combat over.
Alfu. I dissipate the Wand of Entangled stuff. Oh, watch out for those clouded daggers too.
Yeah, then I like to dissipate that too.
Were you able to move that at all, or did they disappear where they appear?
It doesn't say I can move it or not.
Yeah,
so.
it just stays there. It's good when somebody is stuck or if you're, in
Yeah.
the hallway.
Well, now I know what to combo with. I'll hideous laughter him, and then I'll drop the
Yep.
blades.
Yeah.
Or you have two bards, you could, one could hideous laughter.
I don't have either of those. I don't have hideous laughter.
That's
Nothing-
fine.
Nothing kind of bard.
I took truth. Well, no, I took other things. I'm a swords bard.
Simple.
Swords.
Okay,
West.
so this room seems to be a type of living area where these orcs were living.
Mingis, we're good. Well, I'm extremely hurt. Ow. Can we,
Certainly, I can't really do anything about that.
I mean, here, come on in here. Maybe we can take a short rest. Barricade the door. Look around.
I turn around, shut the door and lock it behind me.
Okay.
Wait, are we stuck in here now?
No, that I can open it at any time.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
You see from this side, you know what? No, it was unlocked. Yeah, they unlocked it. You see like the key in the keyhole on this side. But
I just lit.
Alright, do you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah, I could use that.
Mhm.
And do I have? Yeah, I have Song of Rest. So, if be any creature you can hear, you get an extra 1. If you spend at least 1 hit die, you get an extra 1d6 of health.
No good.
I'm completely healed.
If we
Already.
spend a hit die, we get an extra 5.
Extra 1d6.
Oh, okay. So we have to roll it for ourselves.
Yes.
Right, I would.
Oh,
like
I got
to-
almost a perfect roll there. Plus my 1d6.
Alright. I'm gonna roll one
Ah.
of them. Oh, goody! Wait, 1d6. Why did that happen that way? Oh, that's you who did that. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
I healed 6.
I play a very
Nice.
soothing song on my tambourine.
Awesome. Alright, so my first one was 7. I'm gonna take well, no, I'm not. That actually works out.
And I'll play my lute next to the tambourine being played.
There's probably no reason for you to do as many as you can.
Depends how many other short rests we have.
All right, I'm gonna do one more.
I see Jared. Oh, nice. I see Jared taking out his loot. I'm like, wait, that's what that's for?
Oh yes, yes it is.
I take out my loot that's been on my back this whole time, and I start strumming it. Do 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 do. Ow!
Do 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 do.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that makes a lot of sense. I thought this. I would usually just I turned it over and I like start smacking like a bongo drum. I thought it was just one of these.
Well, I'm glad you know what it's for now.
Yes, honestly, me too. I'm go ahead and put that back.
Sounded nice.
It's my first time actually using that side of them. Makes a lot of sense now that I think about it.
Oh, good. Yes.
Did you think that those strings were just for slicing cheese?
Oh,
You know, I kind of thought they were just for decoration. Like, how many instruments have you ever seen that have, like, strings on them? I'm not.
At least 2 in this room.
I mean, not counting the one I had, because I didn't know that's what it did.
1.
Oh, yeah, it's still more than me, not counting the one that I have, because I didn't know that's what it did.
Been hanging around with Gared longer.
I guess that makes sense. I would like to look around the room while everybody is talking.
That looks like a door to me, or a passage. So, can I look as well?
Yeah, so Seesharp, you can easily see some treasures around the room.
That's what I'm looking for.
You see 2 sacks containing 160 silver pieces. And you look through the body of the shaman, and you see 3 flasks of alchemist fire.
Mingis!
Mingis just perks up. Oh ho! Fun times!
Oh look, fire you can put in your pocket instead of blowing up your fingers.
Ha 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 ha! You're so funny.
I
added the silver to the shared inventory.
Gared, give me a perception check.
Oh, perception? Yes, of course. Give me a moment. Oh, goodness. Not great, but not bad either.
You do see a secret door.
Oh, really? Here?
I would also like to take one of the sacks.
Okay.
Tired of carrying my chest around.
There is a secret door here.
Oh, I love secrets. Thank you for telling us.
You go down it, and it seems to connect to the place you were in before.
Oh, hey! Interesting.
Run around, all the way around, and come back through the door.
Do you imagine this encounter would have played out quite a bit differently if we came through the secret door?
I mean, if we found it, there's no telling if we would have found it.
You're right.
Hello.
Hello, Dabu.
Hello.
Man.
I think I want to go down the stairs. Well, I guess there's still the top left of this area if we want to.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna collect the orc ears.
Called. Do we get bonus for the shaman?
You're gonna go back. And it's like, no, I wanted the left ears, not the right ears. Like, oh, darn.
Oh, we're taking both of them. So, how many orcs did we slay?
3 of them. Should be 14. I put it in the thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna change that to 7 pairs of orc ears.
Nice. Wait.
No, you killed 14 orcs.
Yeah, and okay, I got you. So we got 14 pairs of orc ears.
Right. 28 total.
I will.
You killed a lot of orcs in the first one.
One fell down a pit, but got the rest of them.
Oh, did he kill 11 last time? He killed a lot. I'll have to double check. I'm just gonna assume we're gonna kill everything.
We'll just say we found a couple of dead ones around, and we just took that.
Mingis kind of investigates this passage over here and sees that, you know, if we had just gone south earlier, we probably could have gotten a surprise round on them. Who knows?
Possibly.
Oh well, such as
Hindsight is pointless to think about.
we can learn from our mistakes and not make them again.
Learning is hard.
But it's
Fortunately for me, I seldom make mistakes.
anyways.
Where to, team?
Well, we still have one area of the floor that I don't think we've explored, which is up here.
Game.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to get as many orcs as we can.
Move you all.
Works for me.
And as part of the job description, yes.
Move you all over there. Who am I missing? Only run over 3.
Where did I go?
We're missing Dabu.
Where did I go?
Where did Dabu go?
I was in the middle of moving me.
Yeah.
When you moved me and it went nuts. It put me off the map way over to the right, I think. But I don't know if you can even find me again.
Do Control Z a couple of times. It might move everybody back.
Okay.
Not you, but Joey.
Oh, too late. I already did it too.
There we go.
There I am.
Well,
Okay, I'm not touching it. I went on an adventure.
I saw it out of bounds.
They were all these nerds on headsets.
So do be careful. Do be careful when looking too
No,
far
it's pronounced
outside.
Dabu.
Dabu.
Not Doobie. Alright, I walk forward.
I will join my fellow unintellectual Dabu.
A short flight of stairs leads to a large iron-bound door. Blood-stained human skulls is fixed to the center of the door by an iron spike.
Gross.
Is there a lock on the door?
Wait. That is definitely a thing. I bet these stairs make you slip and you fall right into the spike.
Good point. Can I investigate the stairs?
An intelligence of 6, you realize this?
I have made these traps before,
Ah, okay, that's fair.
or have seen various adventurers
God.
fall into these traps while in the Sunless Citadel.
Fair. I throw a rock on the steps.
Well, that's too small to impale.
Oh my God.
Can I investigate the
smarty
stairs?
I said yes. They look like stairs.
They look like stairs to me. And I step on the stairs.
Oh God.
I am, if anything, arrogant in my intelligence.
Yes, no, that is totally within character.
Right. You take a few steps down.
I take a few steps down and I go and check the door. I check and see if it's locked or if there's anything special about the door.
Give me another investigation. You don't see any locks, but it seems very sturdy.
Dabu, do you think you could open this door?
It might take a while.
We have nothing but time.
We don't know what other big nasties might be in here or down those big stairs over there either.
There might be
Well,
goblins back there.
I love hitting things. I start hitting the door.
There might be goblins back there, though. It's scary.
No, I hate goblins.
I do too. Oh my god, we should be best friends.
Ah, no, we just become best friends.
Ah!
I think we're done. It makes a big clang sound,
I do love the sound.
but it's like, made of very sturdy iron. Doesn't seem to damage it at all.
It might take a very long time.
So
I
you
don't
don't
think
think
I
there's
can
a way-
get through this.
I don't think there's a way. There's no way for me to open it on this side.
Well,
But what if you go to the other side?
you haven't attempted to open it yet.
This
I
is
tried to
true.
open the door. Okay, well then I tried to open the door.
Give me a strength check.
Oh, that's gonna be fun.
Joey has turned into me, requiring you to say, "I opened the door."
Well, it's because it's heavy.
Yes.
I just like shoulder up against it as best I can, and it's like,
Yeah, it doesn't budge.
Dabu, I think this is more your specialty. Which
It
you
was a pull, not a hit. Okay. Nat 20.
Oh yeah. You quite easily open the door, and you are greeted with a large humanoid figure with his
No.
great axe raised, ready to come down.
Oh,
on you.
no. Hello.
Any chance we could talk our way out of this one?
We don't
No.
need to do this.
Well, it's time to be violent, I guess.
No,
Oh.
he's like, as soon as the door opens, he swings down at you, Dabu. But I'll say, beyond the door lies a small chamber covered in poorly cured animal hides and illuminated by smoking torches in bronze sconces. The smell is indescribable. That's a cheap out for them. Not describing the smell.
Smell is indescribable.
A monstrous creature about 10 feet in height steps forward, a massive axe in one hand. Two huge wolves strain at chains held closely in its other hand. Actually, in this case, the wolves are free. You think to challenge the great Ulfe? The creature booms. Back, Tharg, at them!
Uh-oh.
And since he was
Poor big
warned
boy.
beforehand, he had readied an action. And the axe comes down onto Dabu.
Except he misses. Let's see, what are you gonna roll?
Rolls an 11.
He
Yeah.
does miss.
Does miss.
Close the door just as he puts the axe down, but he busts open the door.
Alright, let's roll for initiative again.
I just realized True Strike works on objects. I get free advantage on an object if I need to attack it.
Well, that's awesome.
oh,
Oh, I didn't have. Oh, good.
I clicked myself again, and it didn't do it again.
Yeah, it doesn't. Honestly, just
Did you check to see if it's checked? Just curious.
Okay, I'm gonna go beyond 20. More options.
more options.
Add initiative roll to turn tracker. Yeah.
Yep. Click it off. Click it back on.
Okay. Try this again. I'm just gonna roll regular roll. Oh, that fixed it.
I'm doing the first one though.
Yeah, but it's a crit.
Of all the times I would have wished I would have saved my razor blades, this is one of them. Oh well.
Alright,
C'est
Gared,
la vie.
you're up first.
C'est la vie.
Bobby.
What kind of language is that? Is that Sylvan?
Yes, actually. Sarai taught me a little bit before she was killed. Anyway,
Who's Sarai?
my late wife.
Was she Sylvan?
Vicious mockery. She was a drow. Vicious mockery,
To Alfei, I assume.
of course.
Just gonna put the name so you know. Right.
I'll get a good one. Hold on a second. Hey, are you aware of the merchant D, who sells nuts?
I am not
Town-
Great Alfei is not aware.
Oh well, I'll have you know that you're going to get a mouthful of these nuts.
I get it. It's not the laughter, okay, so it takes 4.
Yeah. Hashtag got him.
And it has disadvantage on its next attack, I believe, or
Yep.
next turn. Probably just next single
Let me
attack.
double check really quick here.
I got it too. So
Yeah.
next attack roll it makes before the end of its next turn.
Yep. Perfect.
Which is now.
Correct.
Good move. Good quick thinking.
Yeah.
Good thing I screwed myself with the turn order.
It's gonna bring the axe down on Mingis. Disadvantage.
Nope.
because he sucks.
It wouldn't have hit regardless.
Yep, 2-9.
Well, thankfully that's a cantrip, and if I can keep him making bad rolls, I think I'm going to continue doing that.
Please do.
We got like a hype crew in the back while Dabu and Mingis are fighting.
He will take one step backwards. Oh, he will go down here.
Oh,
Is that something worth an attack of opportunity by two of our
Yeah.
members?
yeah, that is in fact.
Yes.
Dabu, Mingis, let her rip.
Oh, let's hit.
8.
Shatter Spike will miss. Now, since we're in combat and you attack with that, you have to basically use your turn to switch weapons.
Yep, and that was my plan. At this one, I couldn't because I was sitting there hitting the door with it. So mechanically, it didn't even make sense for me to be able
Did
to
you
switch.
say 14 hit?
Yeah.
All right, and now he has disadvantage. Wait, is it until the end of my next turn? Until the start of my next turn, which is right now.
That's okay. It's the damage we were looking for.
Yeah.
I think it's your turn.
I'm just gonna step in here. Oh, if that wolf was just a little bit, one of those wolves was just a little bit to the right. Actually, are those wolves going to move? Do you think those wolves are going to move?
I think they are going to pounce on us at any certain chance they get.
All right, then which one goes first?
They both go at the same time.
Okay, then I'm going to step right here, and I'm going to ready an action if I can.
Oh my!
Yeah, this wolf will swipe at you as you, will take a bite at you as you run past.
I wasn't running past. I was.
Can you not corner cut here?
Yeah, I'm just corner cut it.
You're right.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
sorry.
going.
It's up to you, Joey, because like doors
You're
in the middle of
I'm
a
sorry.
thing is like weird.
I was just thinking you went forward of the spot.
Yeah, I'm gonna start playing with hex grids.
All right, and I'm going to ready an action when that wolf over here moves, so that when they're all within 5 feet of me, I'm going to sword burst.
Okay.
Where's whiskey.
Seesharp.
I start to panic as I see everything, and I'm going to cast upon Great Ulfe. I'm gonna look at you as like, you know what you should do? I'm going to cast
What?
Suggestion. Wisdom DC 13.
I'm all ears. What should I do?
I want you to spin around in place until you get dizzy. Extremely dizzy.
Great Ulfi does not turn down a challenge. On his turn?
It is suggestion, not command. It lasts for 8 hours. Suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence or two. Creatures can blah. Target must make a wisdom save throw. It must do the described action to the best of its ability. The course of the action can continue for the entire duration. So,
But he gets
until I lose concentration or something, or he satisfies getting extremely dizzy by turning around, by spinning around.
That's
And
very
that is up to
clever.
you. Yeah, sometimes you have to have something planned, otherwise you panic and say something that they can easily do in a turn. I've had that done to me by clever DMs. So I have a fallback.
Okay.
I was gonna say take the wolves out for walkies, but this is funnier.
It is
I kinda
funny. I do like it quite a bit.
That'll be my turn. I love suggestion.
Just yell back at Dabu before he comes. Do not remember. Stay. Remember, I'm trying. Stay.
White Earth.
Yeah.
Does it happen on the end of his turn? Does he do another check?
Nope.
Who'd you suggest?
It failed, and so he must do this until it is satisfied, or I lose concentration.
Okay.
And can we damage him? Can we attack him?
Yep.
Okay.
Gonna keep spinning.
So he is spinning in a cyclone.
Yeah.
I really should have just said spin in place for 8 hours, but I feel like that's too dumb. That's too easy.
Is he holding his axe out?
There's nothing saying that what he can do during that. So if he wants to try and be a hurricane to try and get people,
Yeah, I
while
was about
he's
to say,
spinning, he's
he
completely
can do
able
other
to that.
things. You just see this moving
Yeah.
around the surface.
I specifically said spin around in place until you get extremely dizzy.
Yeah.
I will let you rule how that you want to on that.
Yep. Dabu.
Alright, I am going to first bonus action to use Fighting Spirit. So all of my weapon attack rolls have advantage, and I get 5 temp HP. And then I am going to come up to the Great Ulf and attack, and I'm using these two-handed. This Shatter Spike is two-handed, so a 19 and a 14.
Yes, you don't hit.
Right. Oh, that's so stupid. 7 damage. It's less than whatever. And then I am going to Action Surge. It does not say that's a special. It doesn't take a bonus or
Correct.
anything.
Yeah.
So then I'm going to take an additional action to attack again with advantage. 14
14 hits again.
for 14 slashing.
Nice.
Oh, well done. Nice work, Dabu.
Ah, thank you.
This wolf take a bite at Dabu. Excuse me.
Yep.
Advantage.
Oh crap!
16 will do
Dabu,
it.
my raid action isn't gonna go off
Oh yeah.
because Dabu got in the way.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dabu gets in the way a lot.
Okay, Dabu, you take 10 piercing damage. 20.
That's a wasted turn.
And
Mingis was
give
a
me a
level 1
strength.
spell.
Give me a strength saving throw.
13.
13.
Hey,
Yep, you're saved.
just makes
Oh,
it.
what was that you said, Mark?
Was it is that a cantrip or was it a level 1 spell?
It's a cantrip.
Okay, you're fine then.
This one is going to attack Mingis.
There.
21.
That hits.
You take 13 piercing damage and give me a strength saving throw.
Oh, I can almost guarantee you I'm going to fail this.
11. You are knocked prone.
Oh no.
Yeah, it just crunches through my armor, and I'm down on the ground.
It like grabs you by like these are big giant wargs, or wolves, so it like in your torso throws you down. All right,
This
Gared.
Huh. Well then. Step in a little bit closer and I can see Wolf here. What I think I'll do is I'll Vicious Mockery the dog too. Since Ulface seems to be preoccupied.
please.
I'm spinning.
I would highly suggest you keep mocking the old thing, because I'm really going to need that disadvantage.
Okay.
Help, Mingis.
Sounds good. Then I'm going to Vicious Mockery the man.
Some saving throw.
How does it feel being a giant dreidel for the day?
This time he succeeds.
Ah. Well, it was worth a shot.
Alright, since he is spinning. He accidentally swings at the wolf.
Yay, I'm helping.
17. He accidentally does. I guess I'll do the first one. 24 slashing damage. To this poor wolf. I shoot the share of health thing. There we go, should be good. He goes, oh no! Concentration saving throw, see if he's getting dizzy.
You have to roll low or high.
Yeah, I guess roll low.
Yeah, doesn't make sense.
7.
Yeah.
He falls prone.
Yeah. but I guess you can say that he has satisfied the requirement.
Yep. He goes, Thug, what I do to you? Are you gonna...
Not spin hard enough.
You throw up all over yourself. It's hilarious. Continue doing so.
I get up. I use my movement to get up.
Right.
You use half your speed worth of movement.
At your speed.
I'm not going anywhere, and I'm actually going to, I'm going to attack Ulfi since he is prone, and I'm going to do it at advantage.
Do it.
Gared, my friend. Not Gared. I'm Gared. Oh, goodness.
For 7
Mingis,
thunder
my
damage.
friend. What you were saying?
That hits 7 damage.
Mingis, my friend, I'm going to need you to keep your feet under you, for goodness sake.
Yes. And I'm going to, as a bonus action, I'm going to activate my defensive field and get 3 temporary hit points.
Oh, nice.
Force field appears. Alright, Seesharp.
How does Mingis look? And I assume he's not prone anymore.
I'm down to half health.
I think you're good for now.
Yeah.
I'm going to run up here. I'm going to, because we have so many things, use my other Draconic Cry.
How many of those do you have?
I have 2. They increased it to, I forget what it goes after, but I have 2 per long
I think you
rest.
used it twice already.
No, I only used it once. I was going to use it the first time, and then it was a bonus action, so I couldn't do it.
Okay.
So this is my second one, yeah. And we go, Roar! You're dizzy!
Within 10 feet of you?
Oh, you're right, it is enemies within 10 feet of me, so I did that wrong. I will step forward enough.
If you move forward 1.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll grab it. And then as a action, I will go ahead and attack the wolf next to me, Vac. Although I have advantage, let me roll that one more time, see if we get a crit. Do not. 20 to hit for 12 piercing on the back.
Oh.
And that'll be my turn.
Dabu.
Right. Dabu is going to take an advantaged swing at Ulf. I'm going to stick with that. With Shatter Spike.
Well, they're all advantage, but go for it.
Yeah, he's prone and advantage. But you only get advantage.
When everyone has advantage, no one does.
10 damage. I assume the 24 hit.
It does.
And I'm getting real annoyed at the one hand rolling higher.
Yeah, I know. You can turn that off in beyond 20 options. So it only does two-handed.
Okay. I'm going to do that.
Because I know it's annoying, yeah, when the one-handed does more damage.
And that is, believe it or not, that's all I've got this round.
Back is going to attack Dabu. It's a 14 hit.
14 does not.
Okay. The other one, attack Mingis. 19 misses.
Yep.
+1 shield.
Yep.
Why did I give you that splint armor? And if you didn't have it too, we would have had it. Alright, Gared.
And
He's looking very hurt.
And very dizzy.
Yeah.
Well, he's prone now. Do you think I still need to mock him while he's down?
Just wail on him if you can reach him.
I can't reach him, but I've got a bow.
That'll make it harder.
Yeah, prone gets disadvantage. Prone gives you disadvantage against ranged.
Yeah.
No, you get ranged attacks get disadvantage against prone enemies. So
correct.
Attack one of the wolves.
Go ahead and mock him. Go ahead and mock. Yeah.
Okay, fine. I'll mock him in case he decides to get up and show you the friendly side of his weapon, huh? Look at you laying on your back like some kind of rug.
Wisdom. He succeeds.
Whoredoms!
I love rugs.
They're nice and soft.
Rug very much. Stand up. And go for Mingis.
Joey smells blood.
Do you smell blood? 11.
Nope.
Right, he's looking very hurt.
Then I just wail on him with my fist.
Advantage still.
The only X I miss is extra money.
10 thunder damage, how you kill him?
Like, it's like the fist goes up to him, it hits him, and you see him like it go into his skin. It doesn't look like anything happened, but it like his body like vibrates once, and he just kind of like his skeleton just like dissolves in on itself.
Nice.
He just sort of
before
like
he disintegrates, he goes, "They promised these weapons would make me unstoppable." And he kind of skeleton disintegrates.
To be fair, he didn't really have a chance to use the weapons.
Yeah.
Sorry, Joey.
There he was again, afraid you guys wouldn't be powerful enough.
We're using up a fair amount of resources, though.
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah,
I have nothing left.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna have to skip going down those stairs because I think we're done after this.
Right.
And that's my turn.
Seesharp.
How is Fact looking?
He's bloody.
Okay.
Oh, it's doggies.
Go ahead and rapier him.
Oh wait, the back is not bloody. The other one's bloody.
Okay. Well, go ahead and do this on back then. Still doing it back. Yeah. 14 to hit.
14 hits.
A measly 7 piercing damage from my rapier. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to back up. Get through the damn thing. It'll take an attack of opportunity on me.
Bite. 16.
It's...
Take 11 piercing damage.
Ugh.
And give me a strength saving throw.
I can get away. Strength save. 12.
12.
Oh no!
You are knocked prone.
As I leave, I am prone here. I will use 15 feet to stand up, and I attack. So I actually have 40 feet of movement. So I will back up. Get out and shut the door.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. That'll be my turn.
Back will attack Dabu. 13.
Nope. Not gonna do it.
Arg will attack Mingis.
Ooh.
Yeah, twice. No, let's hit though.
Nope.
This is like when I did the 5 attack on Dustin because he was a 19 Eric
Yeah.
Kokra. I was like, you know what? He's out here himself. He can handle himself. I don't care if I kill him. Lo and behold, he survived.
And right after that, I think.
Yeah, Gared.
No, I'm gonna vicious mockery the dog so my friends can get out. So, like, sit on that, you stupid mutt. We'll make you a rug too.
Trying to hit.
Oh, the dog that's right here. That's the one I can see.
Yeah.
Wisdom. Fails. Okay. Mingis.
Which one looks more bloody?
They're about the same.
Then I'm just going to attack back since he's right in front of me.
Hit.
For 11 thunder damage.
Oh god, bees! It's
Well,
thunder,
this is-
not lightning.
It's thunder damage, so it's more like this.
Pure sound.
Well, there is no light damage.
Yeah, there is.
There is.
Oh, there is, yeah. Is there? Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
We've had
yeah.
this discussion, it's weird.
none of us really use it ever.
Yeah.
Yeah, thunder damage. This is literally just. I am punching
Sound.
to death with sound.
Yeah. Shockwaves.
Yeah. Which is why every bone in his body turned to dust.
giving it to you. He is an ogre.
Well, alright. That's my turn.
Okay. Seesharp.
I will, I said get out and shut the door! And I will just go up there, I'll take out my whip, and I will attack, Vac again. So I have reach.
Alright.
Looking for my whip attack. Like this. 8 probably doesn't hit.
It's not hit.
Ah! You're in the way! I back up.
Alright, Dabu.
That's my turn.
Let's see what we can do here.
Back gets disadvantage, right, if he attacks with Vicious Mockery?
Yeah. Oh no. Oh.
And
Nope.
we no longer have advantage on anyone, right?
Oh, back gets disadvantage on any attack that isn't me.
Well, no, because of Vicious Mockery. That's how it works, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vicious Mockery is the first attack on its next turn. So it doesn't matter who it targets, it's disadvantage.
Yep.
I'm gonna. And I'm gonna hit him. 23. This is
Hits.
back. For 12. I
12.
couldn't figure out how to turn it off. So.
Should be like in the first page, I think.
Ah.
When the dire wolves go down.
I mean, you made it, yeah, there.
I never had the day I couldn't get around to the other one. But now I get around to the other one. I mean, I couldn't then.
Try to hit the moving target. The bite. 8 miss. Gared.
Okay. Where's Dabu? I'm gonna step over to the side, try to cover the exit as much as I can by making things hard, or making it difficult for things to do things. And so I'm gonna Vicious Mockery this dog here, so that he sucks when Mingis tries to get the hell out of there. I didn't see you there before. I'm such a small creature, barely above notice.
Guess what? You're a bad boy.
You're a bad boy. You didn't get the stick when I asked you to. You suck at fetch. Everyone knows.
Whoa, whoa. You got a little too far there, Gared.
All
There's
dogs
no
are good
line I
boys.
will- There is no line I will not cross to make a point.
Alright, Mingis.
Let me see what's going on here. I'm gonna hit it since it's at disadvantage. Or
11 will miss.
my first miss. And then I'm just going to yes, it is. It may be high time to leave. And I just go up here past the door.
Right.
Taking the opportunity attack.
Take a snap at you. It
At
misses.
9.
Wait, is the first attack in his turn?
I will look it up, the specific words. It might just be the
Or
dexterity
the first
attack.
time he attacks?
It must be damage. Next attack roll it makes before the end of its next
Okay.
turn. So this counts. So yeah, it does take the 9.
I think that vicious mockery saved my life.
Yeah, I wish it helped me.
Where'd everybody go?
Leaving.
I feel new.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's me.
Oh yeah, sorry. I was
I'll step through and I will just down, boy, down.
I was seeing if there's a way to turn off. Yeah, turn off like the damage so like you can't see like what it potentially could have done.
Yeah. 15 to hit for 8 slashing.
15 will hit. 8. Still up.
Yep, because it's just a whip. Not gonna do that much. All right, go back.
Alright, Dabu.
Alright. 23 for an 11 slashing.
That's enough. How do you kill this good boy?
Oh, he
What's
probably
the
makes
picture?
that.
Bad boy. It's the worst of boys.
He probably makes that crying, yelping noise too.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
does.
sad.
It makes a solitary woof as a tear comes down its eye.
It like looks at its old master, and like as you slowly put the sword in.
I'm displeased. It's okay, boy.
Hey, I'm assuming we're done here. I'm assuming the fight's over. Come back in.
Don't see anything else to hit.
Come back in and start looking around for anything that might be of value, because I almost died again.
Why didn't you drop one of those alchemist fires on him?
You did have grenades. Why? Yeah, good point.
Totally
What's a green-
forgot about them.
Well, I was going to take one of them, but take a look
Let's-
through its.
Let's loot this big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are all
So
these things around the room? Shower rods?
no, those I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to step out of the room because they might be spikes.
Might just be decoration.
I mean, they could be, yeah.
I mean, it could be coat hangers. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
Yeah, it does race. Oh, it's torches.
Oh, okay. So because it's a well-lit room.
Yeah. Okay, so you see two large wooden chests against the south wall, which contains 440 gold pieces, 1,600 silver pieces, and a potion of climbing.
Wow.
And Seesharp, you see something extra shiny.
Ooh.
You find +1 rapier.
Plus, I'll take that. If somebody else could add the gold to the thing, we are making more loot from ransacking than the ears they're going to bring us.
Yeah, I know, it's funny how that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have the +1 rapier.
Does anybody want my normal rapier?
I've only got a normal rapier myself. I'm alright without it.
You want a second one?
You know what? No. Well, you know what? Mingis kind of ponders for a bit and if he actually needs.
It's finesse.
Well, true, but yes, well,
I do have two weapon
do-
fighting. I can use the second one, possibly.
yes.
I can use a second one.
It's not light though.
Yeah, it's not
Oh,
light.
right. Okay, never mind then.
Oh, I thought you took the like the fencing one where you get +2 to one-handed.
That's what I thought too. No, I do.
Okay.
I already do.
Okay. Well, everyone pretty much has 2 weapon fighting.
Yeah.
I mean, some classes do, some classes don't.
Well, I'm good.
Did somebody add the gold to the inventory?
I did. Gold and
Awesome.
silvers. And
That's a lot.
potion. And I put the rapier since it didn't sound like anyone was taking it.
Well, I
I'm
guess
taking the +1 rapier.
everyone has 2
Oh.
weapon fighting, but you don't get the proficiency on the second one unless you have the skill that
Right.
specializes.
Allows you to do it. Okay.
All my rapier attacks are now magical.
Take
Well done.
that, non-magic people.
And one more level if it ever happens. Then I'm gonna start wielding a long sword and a short sword.
You might die before then. As I put my sheath my new rapier.
It's
You
not.
know what I'm gonna do?
here
I'm gonna make a
to
homebrew adventure where somebody finds a +1 scabbard.
It's a scabbard.
Not the weapon itself, just the scabbard.
Does it do bludgeoning damage?
Maybe it does +1 bludgeoning.
Hey,
write
you
that
could,
down.
you could act. Hey, you could make it act like a shield.
Actually, that'd be a good magical item. Is that it's +1 scabbard? Whatever weapon you hold in it, its first attack after you unsheath it gets advantage or gets +1 or something like that.
Might be bad, yeah. That's all that's of note.
Shall we continue, gentlefolk?
Yes, of course.
Yes.
Up
Oh.
and around.
Yes. Well, let's continue looking on this floor, but I don't think we're going to be going down the big pit. At least not today. We might come back to. We might leave and come back tomorrow, but I think we've done enough today.
I mean, I could agree with that. We could probably find those folks in the woods and then just camp out there for the night.
Yes. So that'd probably be a good idea.
What are you doing up there?
I'm looking at this chain.
As you enter the hallway, at the end of this passage stands a statue of a fierce-looking dwarf in heavy mail armor. The stone warrior holds a sword in one hand and a smith's hammer in the other. The statue is about 7 feet tall and stands on a large stone pedestal.
Can I see if I can recognize what the statue, who is depicted in the statue?
Give me history.
$22.
It might be Duggan, but you don't know what he looks like.
What a curious statue.
I'm going to take out my piece of paper and draw him.
Can I investigate the statue and see if there is anything special about it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, apparently. I'm rolling. Here's my good rolls, apparently.
As you approach the statue, you glance down. There's a pressure plate next to it.
Whoa! Oh, there's a trap down here.
Yeah. You can tell by the misshapen floor that you're standing on.
I very gently step back and then bend down to disarm the trap.
Give me a thief's tools.
Dabu, you might want to step back too.
Alright.
Hey,
You find where the pressure plate is. You lift it up slightly. You're able to use the thief's tools to disarm it.
fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Fool me 3 times, and then that's my ego takes a
It's going to
hit.
be shame on both of you. I think that's how that works.
Yeah, something like that. Anyways, I'm going to go forward and look at the statue a bit closer now that it's not going to set off in front of me.
Well, it's like
What
I
if
said, it just looks like a dwarf. But now that you know that there was a trap, you do see a nozzle in its mouth.
Probably either fire or poison. That seems to be what comes out of these nozzles. Can I see if there's some fuel or chemicals I can take from this trap, or is this one a bit more sealed up than usual?
Yeah, not in this one. You would have to dismantle the statue.
Well, I believe Dabu could do that. I don't think it would. I believe it would be destructive and not get any chemicals. Yes. But yes, I think I'll just leave it alone for now. I think we've done. All right, that will do for here. Well, friends, I believe that is a trapped statue, and I believe maybe, just maybe. No, there might be more here, but not much. I say, why don't we go find those people outside and, take a rest? And
Yes, I love the cold. That'd be perfect.
the cold never bothered me anyway.
Yeah, can we carefully make an exit to take a long rest, shall we?
Yeah, if you want to take a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good plan. Let's do it. Let's do it, guys.
I'm gonna refresh so many items, so many special actions. So we're gonna be leaving. We're gonna go out in front.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, so you make your way back outside the Stone Tooth. You guys want to call it there for tonight since you're taking a long rest, or?
Yeah, can we see if we find those two people we told to just stay here?
Yeah, you see them not far away. They're attempting to make a fire.
Oh, they didn't really hide that well. Probably help them.
Yeah, let's go help them.
But we do get a long rest, shall we?
Do get a long rest.
Nice.
Well, just to let y'all know that, for the first 4 hours of the long rest, I'm just going to be sitting there looking like I'm a dead corpse.
How's that different?
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's all I need.
Yeah,
I get half. I get full benefits of a long rest in only half the time.
Yeah, you're like elves and a couple other I think Warforged do that as well. And probably auto gnomes at this point.
Yeah, but the catch is I have to for that 4 hours. I am literally just a lump. I cannot move. I cannot speak. I'm just dead to the world.
And while Gared is sitting with during the long rest, he's got his lute out and he's kind of experimenting, and then he takes a note, and then he plays a little more, and it's coming together, and he writes it down and stuff like that. So he's writing songs while he's waiting and relaxing.
The two merchants say, after you kind of rest up, they say, are you going to escort us home?
We will have to, I'm
We're
sure.
about a day's walk from here.
Well, that we're not done in the thing yet. There could be more orcs that follow us and kill us halfway home. So
You can't last. It's freezing out here.
Well, look, we got here. I mean, if you want to wait inside, feel free. But I mean,
I'm not going back in there.
Well, we didn't see anybody on the way here. It'll be light out later, and then you can make your way home. You'll be fine. You need a weapon?
Oh yes, we do have a spare one of those, don't we?
Yes.
Well, I mean, I'm not one for violence.
Well, sometimes violence finds you.
Yes. What do you expect us to do?
Do the
Not
violence
be
for you?
violent? Yeah.
I mean, we'll reward you if you take us home.
Well, how much?
Well, we don't have much. Maybe we have some healing potions we could spare.
That is kind of tempting. I don't know. The orcs will probably refortify, and they'll be in the trap area again. They're probably there right now, anyways. It took long enough.
But just more ears to take.
I mean, this is true.
Yes.
Well, if you're not gonna help us, I guess we'll make our way.
I will give him my spare rapier as a But you'll be fine. You have healing potions, apparently.
Well, not
Stick to the trail.
well, not here. Back at home. Our home.
Oh. Well, here. I'd still give him the rapier.
Okay.
The rapier.
Well, we owe you our lives. So, thank you very much. We'll stay off the roads.
Yes, stay off the main roads, cover your tracks whenever you can. And if you see any dubious figures, even in the dark, even if you think if your mind and eyes are playing tricks on you, take it as a serious threat. Use the brush.
What? Like to paint them?
No, like the bushes.
Oh. I lean over to Dabu and I'm like, you think they'll make it?
No.
He's like, not a chance.
I mean, normally I'd say no, but we didn't really see that much on the way here.
We really didn't, and I mean, if
Guess
I were
not.
a vagrant and I saw someone wielding a rapier wearing nothing but rags, I don't imagine I would want to rob them or anything.
This is true. Although you would probably attack them to try and stop their vagrancy.
No, I wouldn't. I don't care, frankly. Lily Sula would be intent on trying to give them coin, though.
Oh, yeah, you gotta stop that. Where is she, by the way?
She's back
Has she
in
been here the
town.
whole time?
No, she's in town.
Oh, okay.
She's probably stolen her weight in goods and is probably holed up in someone's attic and they have no idea she's there.
Let's have a mini game after this one, where it's Lily Sula and she recruits a bunch of urchins, and they go on an adventure.
You know what I just realized is that Gared's investigation is incredibly high. And it's just occurred to me that it's because he's raised Lily Sula that he's gotten good at investigating and figuring out where she is, because if she doesn't want to leave a trace, she won't.
My performance in acrobatics are rather high.
Yeah.
Oddly enough, my oddly high skills are Arcana, History, Investigation, and oddly enough, Nature.
That is kind of weird, actually.
It's still sciencey. Nature is still like science adjacent. That's going to have like alchemy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That's all there for tonight.
Alright, good, yes.
Yeah, that was good, Joey.
That was
That was a
fun.
good one.
This is a very
other than not being able to kill that damn orc shaman.
this is a very, very combat heavy
Oh yeah, no, it's a
module.
classic
It's like,
dungeon crawl,
this is like a dungeon crawl.
which is nice.
Yeah.
We still got a little bit of role play, and I like we've got, interesting enough characters, even if they're just like a little gimmicky.
Yeah.
We've got a little bit dynamic together.
Alright, thank you. We'll continue
Thank you.
We'll continue this next week if everyone's good with it.
Sounds good.
Right.
Alright, talk to you then. Bye.
Bye.
Go on.
Fairly well.
See ya.
I'll see you guys
Fun?
later. You guys have fun.